This segment of the show brought to you by RMTD, the Rockford Mass Transit District. Here in the studio with me is Mike Stubbe, Executive Director of RMTD. How are you, sir?
Morning.
Let me lift this mic up just a little bit. There we go, so we can hear you a little bit better. How's everything going this morning?
Good. Thank you for having me on.
I'm glad you're here. I didn't realize 5,000 people ride the bus every day.
Yes, I mean, it's...
I have that number right?
That's correct. That's correct. We have over 1.6 million trips that are taken throughout the community on a yearly basis with the RMTD.
I guess I didn't expect the number to be that high, which is why what you have going on here, I think, is a wonderful idea. And these are public forums to where you can hear from people who use RMTD. What do they like? What don't they like? What would they like to see? That sort of thing, right?
Correct. Next week, January 16th and 18th, we're conducting three public forums and providing an opportunity for our riders to come out and provide us feedback on the ways in which they're using the service, the preferences that they have for improving the service, and an opportunity to really kind of provide some substantive feedback on their wants and desires for how we should shape the transit agency in the future.
It's a way of just saying, okay, what do our customers want? Right. What do they like? What can we do better? We always see these little cards sitting at a table in a restaurant. What can we do better? How can we serve you? This is just expanding on that concept.
Exactly. What's working? What's not working? What do you desire for us? And you know, we're partnering with the Region 1 Planning Council to conduct a comprehensive mobility analysis. You know, the short of that is it's a service study, right? You know, it's an opportunity to look at, you know, everything that you're doing in the community and provide an opportunity for the community to provide you some substantive feedback on what their preferences are. And you know, really the purpose of the study is to have robust public participation, both from our existing riderships, our existing riders and customers and our potential customers in the future. Whether, you know, if you're not riding today, why aren't you riding? What do we need to do for you to ride? And so that's what this whole process is about. And beyond the riders, also the general public, our stakeholders and businesses and public officials in the community. It's also an opportunity for them to provide that type of feedback as well.
Which is outstanding because you are providing a public service. This is something that the public needs, uses, and more people, seemingly, as I look at your numbers, are taking advantage of the service that RMTD has to offer. Why wouldn't you want to know what it is you were doing right, doing wrong, and what you could make better? So many times people complain that no one's listening to them. Right. You're giving them more than one opportunity, more than two. You're going 3 forums, right?
Right, exactly. And in addition to that, we spent quite a bit of time soliciting feedback from our riders on board, conducting onboard surveys in our transfer centers. We'll continue to do that. We have a survey that's available on our website, rmtd.org, that we encourage any of the listeners out there right now to click on that and go ahead and take that survey to provide that feedback, whether you're a rider or anybody in the community, to do that so that we can, you know, assemble that data and use that to shape our purpose in the future.
When are the forums? Where are they? And how can people take advantage?
So Wednesday, January 16th from 1:15 to 3:15 in the auditorium at the North Suburban Library, 6340 North 2nd Street in Loves Park. The Suburban Library, of course, is located on RMTD's number 22 North 2nd route. The second forum will be Wednesday, January 16th from 5:30 to 7:30 in the meeting room at Rockford Public Library's Nordlof Center. On Friday, January 18th, we'll be conducting another forum from 10:30 to 12:30 in that same location at Rockford Public Library's Nordlof Center. So for all of our riders out there, we certainly encourage them to participate in that. Come out, tell us what's going on and what we can do better.
Yep, that's all they're looking to do is improve things for you. You can find out more information, times, locations, all that by going to the website, rmtd.org. Mike, good to see you. Thanks for coming in this morning.
Thanks for having us on.